Is it good? Okay. Hello, folks. Welcome back. This is my car. So, this is my car. I got air up the tires. And do some things. So, I gotta get out. Oh my back! Son of a heifer! Come on here. Let's show them this. Oh, look at this. Is that quality? Is that quality? No. That's not quality. That's junk. I go get my air compressor and plug it in and make sure that the freaking tires are still working. Tires still working. Make sure it can still drive. What? Well, I don't know if I should show you guys what's in the back because I don't want to get monetized again. I don't want my YouTube channel getting taken away for another 3 months. So the back of this is kind of broken. But what you do? You go like that. You take this thing here, press up against it, pull it out. Let's not show them what's in there though, because I don't want. There's a chainsaw in there. There's a chainsaw in there and stuff, so I don't want to get monetized for that. I think that's how it works. Right? Maybe? Oh, also, I was going to show you guys how to ride a lawnmower. Come over here. Well, main thing you want to make sure you know how to do is ride a lawnmower in case you want to mow your grass. And, well, I got one right here. Right here. So if you don't know how to run one of these, as well as I don't, you turn the key to R and F, or no, that's F. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Horrible. You see, and this is the brake right here. When you turn it on, this is the brake. So when you turn it on, wait, what am I doing? That's the brake. So like when you see a rock, you put that down so that like when you're right over it, you put that down when you're right over a rock. And this is the brake, so that when that rock, it stops it from hitting the rock, you just put it down when it hits that rock. So, and then these are the gears. Right, keep it in third. I know how to mow. I know how to use this. You neutral. When you press down on the pedal, it doesn't move. When you put it neutral, when you press down on the pedal, it doesn't move. When you press reverse, it takes you back there, back to the all the way back there, and then when you press forward, it takes you all the way up front. You know, so you gotta really know what you're doing with this stuff. You know, if you're like me and you don't have no clue how to run machinery, you know, you gotta really, and the only way you can start this is by pressing this down. to now, folks. So when you turn it on, you turn it all the way to the right. You press this button, it's turned red here. So then you'll be able to go forward and you'll go right, because if you don't turn this on and you go forward or you go right, it'll turn off right away. I hate that they made it that like that. I don't know why they made it like that. And if this is on, it will not turn on if this thing is on. This is your brake. This is why it's a brake. It will not turn on, but if it's like this, see, you can go over a hose with this thing on. It's for your brake. You can go over a hose, electricity pole, you know, anything. You can go if you're going over like something like a hose or anything. You can just put that down. That's the brake, so that the blade stops. And when it's up here like this is when the blade's running. So, you know. And so yeah. How long have we been doing this for? Minutes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, well, if we come over here, well, I can ride this thing over. If you want to follow me, we can ride over to we can ride over to somewhere. See how that works? Why does it look like my frickin' grass is shaped over there? God dang it! Why does it look like my grass is shaved over there? I freaking put it in brake. Piece of junk. I tell you, these things, they don't make them like they used to. When my grandpa used to ride his, he used to ride this like this, you know? And that thing would just be a hopping and a skipping and a jumping. They don't make them like they used to. Just leave it in the middle of the yard like that. You know? Oh, that would have been cool to run over. Anyways. I really hope I don't get monetized for showing them a lot more. Anyways, yeah, so this is my four-wheeler. Well, this ain't mine, this is my mom's. It's a Honda. Wait, no. This ain't a Honda. This is a... Yeah, this is a Honda 4-man 5. 4-man 5. 4-man 5. 5 men. I don't know. You gotta go like that with it, you know, show them the green light. You gotta, this is a downshift one where you gotta constantly sit and downshift and downshift and downshift and downshift and downshift so you can get the right speed. And then you hit this one, this is the power button right here. You just hit that. Oh, and right here, you see, this used to be a thing that went across here, and I think that was for the gas to go into the, I don't know, something up there. Well, it gets to the brain faster. That's how this is like the nose of people when they start heroin or coke, it gets to the brain faster, you know? And you go like that, or up. Jump. Up. Whatever. Yeah, this is just the sorriest piece of crap. And look at this. This thing is just garbage. I really hope I don't get monetized for this video, because if I do, there's gonna be so much charges pressed. How much time is on the video? Oh, perfect. 7 minutes? What was it? 5? 11? Oh, okay, good. That's good. Anyways, so this is your weekly average person video. If you want to, I'll show you. Hold on. This is, I don't even know if this is still good. This is my protein shake. Ugh. Ooh. This smells warm. Ugh. Yeah, it's just pure white. You know what else is white? Oh, wait, no, I can't see that on here. Yeah, it smells like it. Yeah. What? Sorry. You have to, you gotta think with a full brain when you're making these videos, because you don't want people to think that you don't know what you're doing. And I definitely know exactly what I'm doing with that lawnmower over there. I mowed this whole yard. Actually, I mowed the whole, and that's true. I mowed this whole yard, and I mowed the backyard. My mom and dad my mom showed me how to do that. I was pretty generous with her. Oh, I better go take that thing out of the battery so that just so that battery doesn't die. I gotta recharge it. That was kind of unfortunate. I had to recharge the battery because the battery will die if I leave the bolt in there. This is. So, you know. Let's go in there. Oh yeah, look at the seats. Yeah, funny story about that. Hold on a second, so we had a box in here, cardboard box in here, and it was full of rotten carrots when I came in here. And I'll show you guys that in a few minutes. There's a box of rotten carrots, and they were in here, and it made the box melted for some reason on the leather seats. And I don't know how that happened, but sitting too long apparently for some reason, I don't know. Things just happen like that. Yeah, and then these are just, I'm gonna make bow and arrows, but I don't think that's gonna work because I couldn't find a rubber thing to make one with. I don't want to make one, I just don't feel like it. Anyways, the thing over here, we got, oh, yeah, I'll show you guys the carrots that are in here. Oh yeah, this is very soggy. Oh yeah, you guys want to see those good carrots? Oh yeah, these are really good. These are good carrots for us. These are, really good carrots. Yeah, we had pretty good rain last night. Maybe, Oh! Oh! I don't got enough energy for that crap right now. This is where we have our national flyers. What time is it now? 15 minutes. Perfect. Do you think I'll get monetized for showing that lawnmower? If they do, I'm gonna press charges. You guys also wanna show you guys a cabin tutorial. Let's go to the cabin thing. You can pause it so that it's not. Alright, so let's not. At Disney Pool, don't show the tools because YouTube likes to monetize me for tools and stuff. So here, I you guys can see that. So this is the inside of here, folks. It's pretty good, cool. I sit on this thing right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's just how my family likes to sit down. They like to come in. This is how they sit down. They like to come into their house. Just throw themselves into their chairs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're just like, hold on, let me do that again. They just like to come in and just throw themselves in their chairs. Ow! I shouldn't have done that. I hurt my, okay, this is the door that I made for this, and I think I did pretty good on it. Honestly, I think it's pretty good, but I still got lots of work to do on this thing before I'm finished, like finishing the floors and finishing the roof. Oh, yeah. So everybody in my family likes throwing themselves in their chairs, and that's really funny to me. So yeah, I'm really good at. Have you come? I did this all by myself. This side I did all by myself. This side I had some people helping me. But this side I had nobody helping me, which you know, this actually was faster than this one. Because I didn't have to wait for buying screws or anything, and then I tried this whole side with tin, and then this whole back side I got tin, and I haven't tinned this side yet. And then this is this side. And if we come, I like my raw meat fetish thing. I love raw meat. Let's not show them the GoPro, please. That's not. This is my work table type thing. I got it I carried it over here. That thing was freaking heavy. Let me tell you. This is my car piece collection over here, folks. My car piece collection. I got, you got rims. This is called a rim job. And what they do is they do a rim job on this. They put the tire in there, and it's called a rim job. And they suck it in there, like they really suck it. They suck it in there so that it gets in there, and it just comes right out afterwards. They suck it in there so much that it just comes right out of of the tire, and sorry, that's. And then we got some kind of look like freaking horns to me. This thing looks like horns. I just thought maybe I could just use that for that. Yeah, so my mom's at the house now. Hey, you forget something? Yeah, she forgot her phone. I had her phone in my pocket when she left to go to Bagley. I mean, 7-Eleven. Yeah, so, and then, that's basically everything that I need to show over here. And then we're gonna go, oh my God. All right, well, my stomach's really hurting really bad, so I closed it. Oh, I think I grab a glove in here. There you go. Here's right here, and then there's mine.
You want the video to be done?
Yeah.